All right. Eating ass.
Oh
Talking about
yeah,
getting E. coli from eating ass.
yeah, dude. I remember seeing this in the early,
In the early aughts.
Joe Rogan podcast
Oh,
back in the
okay.
day when it was split screen with him and Redbound.
Uh huh. Oh, whoa, wow. Back when Red Band would talk about his love for Olive Garden all the time.
Yeah, Joey Diaz was on there, and Joey Diaz was like, talking about a friend who he had
Mm-hmm.
that ate ass, and the woman ended up like farting straight into his nose, and he caught an infection, like respiratory problems and shit like that. Dude, that scared the fuck out of me. Yeah, no, no, no. And just imagine, like, there's nothing tough.
My wife farted in my mouth and now I can't breathe.
Yeah, and now I got COVID.
Yeah. Nothing worse than when a chick fights in your ass and you get COVID.
Yeah,
You had to
like
get a shot and a booster.
No, no, thank you. Yeah, no, 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 no. Till death do us part, but bitch, you ain't killing me out of humiliation. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Hi, you little beauty.
Dude, that's a first date.
Yeah, like no, dude, that's
Fuck, dude.
not cool.
Although that'd be a hell of a story. Yeah, I fucked a bitch so good I got COVID. I try to spin it, try to spin into that like yo. You ever fuck a bitch so good you get sick?
Okay,
Fuck.
so one of the most fucked up COVID jokes I heard, and even now I feel guilty just smiling about it.
Say it.
When Tim Dillon goes, if God taught us one thing about COVID, he hates white males.
Hell yeah, dude. Fuck.
For the record, Tim Dillon's a white male.
But he's fake gay. That fool ain't even gay, dude.
He started his stand up like that.
That's pretty dope.
Damn.
Yeah, do whatever you want, kid.
Yeah, dude. Shout out to Tim Dillon though. I really respect his original outtakes on things. Like he's actually, if he's not being funny, he's actually someone that still keeps my attention because he really has his own thoughts on things. So shout out to him, man. You've helped me get through work many a nights when I'm on my own.
I'm fat, I'm gay, I'm angry, but look it. I can say all these things in these conspiracies because I'm fat, gay, and angry.
Well, no, because you're eating chili cheese fries.
Yeah.
I like how he'll sneak that in every now and then. You know, there's not much I can bitch about. As long as you just throw me a nice big plate of chili cheese fries. Every now and then. I'm a happy camper.
Oh, yeah. I think he's a good sport. I will say that. He's my second favorite gay person than my coworker. But still, just because I know the guy, you know what I mean? But GK, Gay Kyle, as we belovedly call him, which is super against HR. You know, but we don't have an HR department, so.
Oh man, there was another one that was pressing that I was thinking about.
Fuck, was it my boy Donald Trump getting shot at for the second time?
See, here's the thing. Just like we talked about it this morning at work, I saw the headlines. I haven't dove deep into it yet.
Same.
I heard, according to my homegirl Chelsea, somebody snuck a shotgun into the golf resort and was planning on maybe shooting him with it, something like that.
No.
No.
So there's these spots where it's a chain link fence, I guess. So it's an open spot. It's the best spot to take your shot. You know what I mean? So crazy white boy, old dude though. Let's say 45. Hell, I'll go younger. Old fucked up 42-year-old to 52-year-old. Dude was there. Gray hair. And he took his shot, or he was gonna take his shot, but I guess the CIA or the MSNBC, the fucking Secret Service. They were there, dog. They got on his ass before he could take a shot. People said they heard shots, but from what I heard, though, no shots were fired. But people did say they heard shots fired. But you know, everyone's fucking on high alert, whether they're fucking Secret Service covered. You know, they're rich white boys or rich fucking women and shit out there, so they're a door shut. Was that a fucking gunshot? You know what I mean? But
I wonder how that's gonna affect. Was it at
Mar-a-Lago? They got that motherfucker, dude, on Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah,
fool.
but
So apparently that fool fled the scene. Thankfully, we had a good patriot out there, a good American, not patriot or whatever, just a good American out there doing his civil civic duty. Because if that happened to Hillary, fucking any of them motherfuckers would catch that faggot. You know what I mean? Oh, no offense. But my gay folks know what I mean. As I suck on my fingers like this. But they know what the fuck I mean. And they caught his ass. A good civilian fucking saw the plates, reported that shit, and was like, hey, that's the fucker. That's the fool. And they caught his ass. They didn't shoot him, though. They should have shot his bitch ass on the spot, but they didn't.
Nah, man.
But they're going to interrogate him, you know.
Yeah,
bust his balls
we need to know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe he had another reason, but there are two things that come to mind. A, what is Mar-a-Lago's? Because that's the elite. That's the elite of rich people going over there to have fun.
Wait list, $200,000 wait. I forgot what's the wait time, but $200,000 just to get on the wait list.
And now they got a little dose of reality.
Mm-hmm.
Are they gonna fucking take their money elsewhere? That's
God,
my first
no.
thought.
God,
Second, we need to know these things because are you aware that we almost went to nuclear war back in the 70s?
No, but you know we're close right now.
Okay.
And not just the regular World War I, World War II, their normal shit, but are you talking about, oh shit.
Look at that
Guy
little
was choking
savage.
and dying for a second.
Nah,
But,
he was licking
I'm
his lips
good.
like, oh shit.
But,
yeah, this is what's up.
No, so you're talking about JFK, right? John
No.
F. Kennedy? Because
No,
there
sir.
was very close tensions to where we were very, very close, even with him. Like a fucking, like, basically what they're saying is like literally finger on the
Oh,
button.
I'm sorry, 1980s. That was the closest we ever got to nuclear war.
Shit, was senior, huh? George Bush Senior?
No, sir, Ronald Reagan.
Mm.
When Ronald Reagan got shot,
Oh shit, you're right. Okay.
so everybody was like, "Oh fuck!" The Cold War was strong and heavy, and spies in the United States got together. They were like, "Hey, did you guys fucking send someone to shoot our president? Because we'll play that shit." The Russians were like, "No, we did not we have nothing to do with that. No. Like, because we will fucking hit that button.
Okay.
We will hit that button on your on your bitch
will.
asses."
We were saying that.
Yeah, we were telling. They're like, "Hey, we'll launch from Cuba. So if you want to fuck around, but we're telling you right now, we had nothing to do with your president being shot." And it turned out to be some nutty white boy who was in love with Jane Fonda, who fucking hated and was active in politics, hated Ronald Reagan. And that he was trying to get her attention and having delusional dreams of being in love with her. He was this loner fucking terrorist motherfucker.
You're not talking Lee Harvey Oswald, right?
Absolutely not.
Because the way you're sounding, that sounds the same shit.
Oh, no. Lee Harvey Oswald is further down the rabbit hole. No.
But the way you sound, it's just he was in love. He wanted to impress Jodie Foster, catch her in the right shit.
Jodie Foster was maybe a child during the JFK era.
Yeah, but that's what it was.
No, I mean Jane Fonda. Fuck. Jodie Foster was in the 90s. So heads up, you got some chili on right underneath your lip hanging.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. But no, yeah, Jodie Foster was the guy who Lee Harvey Oswald, they said,
No, Jodie Foster is an actress in the movie Contact in the late 90s.
Okay, then maybe that's the one because I know Lee Harvey. I know the Cuban one with RFJFK. Okay, maybe I am getting probably that part confused. Okay.
Yeah, dude. So we have to. We can't kill these people. We have to fucking apprehend them, find out what their motives are. That way, nobody else does any dumb shit like take matters into their own hands or retaliation.
No, yeah.
Nothing of the sort.
So
dude.
we can both agree that an assassination on Trump or any former president is wrong, and we will all stand up as at least I will. I can't speak for everybody, but if a fucking Donald Trump, dude, even if Hillary Clinton wasn't no president, but if that bitch gets assassinated, I'd be upset, dude. I'd be hurt. That shit sucks.
That would
suck. That'd be sad. Even though she ain't no president, but Obama, Trump, Bush, Clinton, all them anyone gets assassinated, dude. On me, that's even though I've never been in the military, but to me, that's a slight against America. You know what I mean?
Well, here's what I'll say.
Yeah, son.
For the record,
hey, Patriot, stand down. Hey, Proud Boy, stand down. No.
Let the record stand. I'm not a Trump supporter, and I never voted for him.
I wanted to, I didn't to, but I will.
But with that said, the day that I found out he got shot, I was at work, and I went, wait, he got shot?
Mm-hmm.
And, it was at the time of breaking news, so we didn't have all the details. We weren't in front of a TV or anything. I remember that being like, not only was I like, damn it, man, I hope he... respectfully, I hope his brains weren't blown out live in front of television.
Fuck, that went crazy.
Second of all, what I also thought was, oh no, if this is as bad as I think it is, this is gonna turn into some serious shit civilly. Luckily, you had a dude with some shitty aim and hit the ear. And that was that. But no, I would say 2 hours. Definitely. I was like, fuck. Oh my God, this is bad. This is bad. This is all bad.
Yeah.
But
luckily, Donald Trump is a man, strong as fuck. Motherfuckers, his ear is made, just his only ear, just in that part, made of adamantium. Had he got shot anywhere else, just that one part of his ear, adamantium, dog. Fuck.
Did you ever watch that movie Civil War?
Nah.
Me either. I wanted to watch it.
I thought I told you in the movie theater, dude, that's such in bad distaste, dude. That just is a dumb ploy to get dumbass liberals and dumbass right-wing extra, what do you call them? Dumbass staunch liberals and staunch Republicans to fucking go to war, dude. That's just the dumbest fucking thing I ever saw. Like, really? That's what our fucking country needs? In the time where other motherfuckers are saying, the Republicans are too stupid and can't understand what is fake. The Democrat liberals are too stupid and can't understand what is real or fake. Really? When everyone's saying that shit, you want to throw out a fucking movie that's so divisive like that and try to send us to the most divisiveness we've ever been since the Civil War? That's retarded as shit. That's why that movie wasn't rated a critically acclaimed number one, number whatever. Why? Because it was put out in bad fucking taste, dude. And we wanted to watch it. Even I said I didn't like that movie. You're like, why? Because you're scared? And I was like, no, because it's stupid. And again, that movie, who's the actors? No one's Academy Award winning. No one's there. Not at all. Why? It was a movie put in bad fucking taste, dude. I'll still watch it, but still.
Yeah, I'm free. I'll watch it for free in the comfort of my own home.
But think about all our algorithms.
Stupid liberals!
Stupid, yeah. No, yeah. Yeah, goddamn left-wingers.
I'm more left-leaning. That's why it was a joke.
No, I know that. Yeah, that's why I was going to say, yeah, you stupid Republicans, but then he saying liberals threw me off. I was like, whoa, I didn't expect him to say that. Yeah. Like, fuck, all right, let's go. You champion Republicans, I'll champion liberals on this side.
Oh my, okay. Let's see. So, Republicans, what do they do right?
everything. I'm sorry, that's still my Republican way. No.
Let me see.
No. I can't do that. See this baby right here? Republican. Rights. Why? They did it right because you could have been aborted.
Well, I mean,
No. I have a wife who has the same fucking moral principles as I am, which is what you're supposed to do, you fucking idiots. You don't fucking date a bitch that's down with abortion or a guy who's gonna force you. You find out what your actual things are. You know what I mean? That's why, that's why it's a joke. You know, we both have the same. We don't agree on abortion when it comes to this. Although if it was gonna kill her, fuck, my wife's crazy. We would have done depending on first baby, like Harper. If it was Harper firstborn and it was gonna kill her, I think she said kill her so the baby can live. However, though, because we had the second baby now, and Harper was already born, if it would have came down to it, kill this guy. Kill this guy. Because she has a baby to live for.
Right.
And she can't have a little baby grow up without a mother. And I was like, oh, boy.
oh, you're smiling.
You
but
got
if you
close,
knew
dog.
what we were
Oh,
yeah,
dog. And he doesn't know how close he was. His
Oh,
mama was not having a good pregnancy with him. He was close. We had the decision. The doctor said, hey, what if? No, we didn't have that decision. But it was, whew. Actually, my boy was a little, he was a NICU baby.
Oh, yeah, I know. Dude, I was
so
worried for
about
him,
We
man.
were so worried for him. She cried every day while he was in there. But look at him now. Look at this fucking behemoth in here. Goddamn it.
Yeah.
Ruining our podcast. No.
Dude's a big dude. He looks huge when you're holding him.
Oh, yeah, he's a big boy.
He was definitely heavier in my arms than Harper very, very early. And I was like, oh, dude. Damn.
So, anyways, strike one. Republicans, great. No, not
Okay,
strike one.
let me champion.
Sorry,
let me champion Republicans.
I can try to channel. I can
Business
try champion.
entrepreneurship goes up heavily because of less regulations.
Boom. But not even the worst, but good regulations to bring down. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Democratic leaning. Public health wise goes up because of strict regulations to stop the EPA, IPA, EPA.
Yeah, EPA. Environment Protection Agency.
Yeah. EPA.
Okay.
You've seen The
I'll
Simpsons.
I'll counter it with that. Less government spending. Republicans.
We know what's better for you. Democrats.
Motherfuckers say what? That's an opinion.
No,
That's not a
I know.
fact.
Okay.
I'm like,
Okay. No. Okay. Honestly, and the want or the tryingness for better healthcare for all. Not that they got it, but they're trying, and they don't even. Does that even count though? Because it's like a try.
Yeah, it's like here, if you go state by state, every state, including Idaho, has their own version of Obamacare.
Yeah, but the Affordable Care Act, but
And that's-
they
those
also
are
changed it
Democrats.
though. But they also changed it though because Obama, once he left, Trump did his thing and they started calling it Trump Care. So it's like, what the fuck did he change in some states to call it Trump Care?
Oh, I'll tell you what it was, and that's why I was against it.
Lower deductible? No, fuck
No, he started charging senior citizens higher prices for their drugs. It's capitalism at its worst, in my opinion, because I looked into this because I couldn't understand it.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, your grandmas, your grandpas, their medicines that they take every month and they should be getting every month and they pay for through Social Security.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to jack the prices up to keep young people paying less for health care.
Okay, but see though, that's the thing though, is how is that going to go? Because you said it's state by state, so how is that going to go to California? Because California is all about that shit. unless California voted for that shit.
Well, you know how the president has the power to veto.
He can veto, yeah.
Yeah, Joe Biden did that. He was like, "Nope, we are not letting that happen." And he put a cap on what do diabetics need?
Insulin.
Insulin,
Yeah.
and that's a fact because there's a generation of senior citizens that are diabetics now.
Yeah. Because they didn't know about health.
About health, about water. I mean, sorry. I didn't mean
No,
that.
no. All you need to do is drink fucking water, you fucking bitches. That's it. It's okay. Oh, I gotta be politically correct. Drink water, assholes.
Well, pero también, if you drink, you have to drink water. You don't want liver failure. You don't want any of that stuff, dude.
Nope, that's my biggest fear. I drink water, but even then, sometimes I think, fuck, I need to drink more water. But still, I drink a good almost a gallon a day. Almost.
I do a gallon a day.
Average, yeah.
But with that said, it's like, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go back to that. So I just gave you Republicans, why they're better. Now go liberal.
Well, okay, you said Republicans why they were better, but then now you gave a Republican why they were bad.
Okay, I'll go with another one why Republicans are good.
No, yeah, because damn it, I just said I couldn't say anything other than they healthcare kind of, but
Oh yeah, you said healthcare, and that's why I said no.
no, because that's one thing I
That's
heard.
only good in theory.
But that's one thing I heard from other Republicans was like, yo,
Can you try to give another
for real Republican, for real Democrat?
Yeah.
Nope, no, because honestly, the Democrats have only done shit that's regular and supposed to be done. It's fucking fair wages. It's fucking what the fuck else? Okay, let me try to really think instead of just fucking. How far back am I going? Affordable
really big
Care
ones.
Act. What do they do? Nope.
No.
Really, no. Other than saying like, all right, Obama got what's his face killed, Osama bin Laden.
You can go with that one.
But that's not anything that it does for. I guess it does for us because it helps with terrorism. But Trump killed Bubar Babar al-Baghdadi. That motherfucker obliterated ISIS and shit and got them done for with that Moab. Drop a couple Moabs, niggas start fucking changing their question. They started fucking saying Akamalaka to be like, hey, yes, hold on, take it easy. And start changing fucking ethnicities and shit. My thing is that, dude, the only thing that I know from the fucking Democrats that do shit and they're just still continuing was from fucking Obama, which is the Affordable Care Act, and they're trying to make it better. They call it Obamacare, but Trump tried to do some shit, and then they changed it to Trump Care. Obama had Obama phones. Obama had that shit, which is cool. I'll credit him that. Trump kept Trump phones, but they were still Obama phones, really, but they just tried to call
There's
them.
Trump phones?
No, they were Obama phones, just like Obamacare's Obamacare.
Yeah.
But they tried to change it to, they're like, Trump Care's better, but they were like...
Trump Care.
It's the Affordable Care Act, and Obama phone and Trump phones are technically Obama phones, because Obama came out with giving
Wait, so
poor
are you
people...
telling me that there's such a thing as a Trump phone? Like a government
It's,
given phone?
it's from Obama, though. Obama
Yeah, but
started the
now,
Obama
because
phone.
he's the
Some
president.
motherfuckers are calling them Trump phones.
Interesting. I have yet to see one of those. I'd
No,
like to.
it's the same fucking Obama for same dumbass government company, but motherfuckers started calling that shit Trump phones and
Imagine
just
if-
like Trump Care. It's like,
Imagine
bitch,
if you turn on your phone and it's a Trump phone, so now you have to see him as your home screen.
that'd be pretty dope.
That'd be such a that would be a Trump thing.
But
to
you know
do.
how like the Snake game, ding, 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 just his face in block pixelation. Ding, ding, ding.
Or no,
That'd be
no, no.
pretty dope. That'd be cool. But no, yeah, Trump
You
Care,
get,
Obama Care.
You get triple pixel because of me.
Yeah.
Here's this.
I give the best triple pixel you've ever seen. All free. Buy me. Obama, black, 2 pixels. You only get 2 pixels. Black guy, 2 pixels.
Yeah, dude. Nah. Okay. So,
But yeah,
other one that
I don't know, dude.
I give credit to Republicans: savings and investments.
More fiscally responsible.
Well, shit, dude.
Haven't started wars,
Hold
except
on.
for the
If
one.
I may, 401ks, also stock market. Those seem to always go up when there's a Republican in the presidency. And as much as I want to fight and not acknowledge that, it is something that has to be acknowledged because under Trump, my 401k fucking
Fired,
shot
exploded.
through the roof.
My dad said the same thing. Now with Democrats, I will always say, social welfare is the poor people. Everyone gets their benefits. You know, the less fortunate, the less needy. I will always say, okay, you know, we got to keep out for the little man. I get it, but fuck that shit. You know, that's cool. We got to be humanitarians. We got to do that shit. And that's the hard part because I don't want to be an evil. I'm not an evil person. I give homeless people in the community money. And even then, sometimes I'm like, I stopped actually because it's like, yo, if I do that, what am I doing? I'm enabling you to do so. Drug addict, mental illness, regardless of the fact. We have stuff to help out with that through government aids, through all of that shit. So, well, for that, I will say the Democrats are a lot better for trying to take care of people who are mentally ill, shit like that. But who does it hurt? Me. It hurts me, dude.
Well-
I think I don't know what to say good about the Democrats other than the fact that they do try to do social welfare, which is good for people. They try to help out like people like our family, you know. They did a lot of stuff before, like all their stuff was like done that's good for them. Honestly, fucking 40 years ago, dude.
Well,
Social Security, helping out with welfares, all that shit, the Green New Deal, all that stuff from back in the day. And honestly, it was Roosevelt, but I think Roosevelt was, I don't know if he ran Democrat or if he was Republican, but he did
he was
a lot
a
of
Democrat, but he was
he-
he was a legit gangster.
he was a legit gangster who did a lot of good social things for the people. But to be honest, I think a lot of people try to run off of that shit at a time where that made sense. Now it doesn't make as much sense.
Well,
Same with RF. What's that for Reagan? People put Reagan up in the point, but it's like, yo,
Reagan is the biggest oxymoronic example of politics in the United States.
a Republican down for the people, but
Was racist. And so here's like what I throw because so many people don't know this unless if you study the history of California. But this is a fact. And all you gun owners out there who are from California or from wherever, and you love Reagan, like, oh, he was such a man. Oh, he played such a good actor in movies. He was perfect. No, he was not.
no.
Let me introduce you to reality. The Black Panthers.
Gay.
The Black Panthers wanted to start standing up for civil
JK.
rights for African Americans in California.
Very true.
Back in those days, it was open carry in California. And when cops all of a sudden these Black Panthers started arming up with shotguns, with pistols, everything, to police their own neighborhoods. And what happened was cops could no longer plant drugs on black people and get their quota. They could no longer just beat the absolute brains out of black people because they had a bad day.
Well, because honestly, that's why we're not Canada. That's why we're not these other dumbass countries, because we have the First Amendment. We're supposed to do that. But I know where it's going. He took that right away.
It was Ronald Reagan who took gun rights away because black people started exercising their right to that.
And not that he
So
took
let that sit
gun
in your
rights away.
brain, anybody who listens.
He took open carry away, and what it did was it allowed the police officers to be able to easily contain. And now which is funny because that's why you say it's hypocritical.
Yeah.
Because Republicans are all about guns, and yet they say the Democrats are taking guns, but yet it was a Republican who at the time was racist towards black people or had slight biasisms and everything with all the fucking propaganda, whatever the fuck, right? Still, we'll just say slightly racist, took those rights away. But now that is I guess a steel man to say the fact that if he was able to do that for just only black people, that's why there's a lot of people who are saying the Democrats are going to do that against us. Now, not us. Us as in appropriate and responsible gun owners. I do not have one.
Neither do I.
Wink. But yet though the thing is that he was able to do it probably in a time where it was easier. You can just do it, and I don't know who was in the Senate or Congress.
Media was controlled.
Media was a lot of user control.
It was on cable, or it wasn't even cable. It was antenna.
Yeah, dude.
And
Quick,
radio.
easy.
And radio.
Exactly, and we don't know who controlled the Senate, the state, all that shit, right? But now that's what they're trying to say is that gun rights don't get taken over like that. They get taken over slowly, incrementally, And a lot of countries, though, they say, "God damn it, America." That's why you guys are still number one, is because we have the ability to raise arms against the government of tyranny and things like that, which is fucking scary, dude. You know what I mean? That shit's scary. That's that January 6th shit. Legally, constitutionally, it's within your rights. However, though,
The White House.
yeah, it is. Within your rights, it's still within your rights. Now, don't forget, though, if you're a fucking loser, you lose. But again, though, there's a lot of bullshit that says some of them were peaceful. Yeah, motherfuckers were still saying "hang Mike Pence," which is kind of crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of here and there. A lot of cops let them in. Nancy Pelosi got recorded by her daughter saying, "Hey, yo, it's not Donald Trump's fault. It's my fucking fault. I fucked up." I don't know if you saw that or not. The recording.
Yeah, but respectfully, she's a woman. She's gonna take emotional.
You're sexist, bro. What are you saying that she can't suspend the fact that she's a woman to defend? Wow, dude, isn't that hypocritical of you as a liberal?
No, what I'm saying is,
No, I'm sorry.
that was hilarious.
That's a good Republican tag. You fucking dirty.
You caught me off guard with that one.
You're like, whoa, what am I? Who are you on, the Gutfeld right now? Greg Gutfeld?
No. What I'm saying is, women have a tendency to, when they take ownership of something, and they do it emotionally.
She didn't. She just said privately.
I heard that.
Should've.
No, she heard it. Or she heard it. I heard it. That's a woman taking emotional responsibility.
Not emotional. She should have. She was there. She was the one.
Secondly, when it comes to January 6th, that is one of those pivotal moments where I was just like, okay, America is not where it needs to be, because I saw, in my opinion, a lot of cosplaying.
Yeah, people dressed up.
Being suggestive. Oh, this is what we're doing because we're in a big, what do they call that when you're in a big, massive crowd?
Mob mentality.
And no one takes responsibility.
Oh, plausible deniability?
And that was the other one. Myself being a veteran, what really bummed me out was that one girl got killed. But if you saw...
The one that got trampled?
The one that was trying to jump through the window and she got shot a few times and was killed.
I don't know, but hey, yo, you got...
Yeah, she was a veteran. And, okay, I know I've seen...
Bitch, you shouldn't have fucking went through the window. You should have went through the fucking front door.
They couldn't. Not at that point. It was like a steel-guarded door, and all of Secret Service was there. Like, don't try it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, I don't feel bad for that. That is what it is. But again, though, I heard that was bullshit, though, too. I heard that
what do you mean?
Same. No one got shot like that.
Oh,
Everyone was bullshit.
No. You can see it.
The cops that got killed, the cop fucking let them in. I heard a lot of shit, dude. Mm-hmm. that I did hear people did die, but I heard it was all
Ashley Babbitt.
okay.
That's her name. No, that girl got shot two or
But
three
she was
times.
breaking in through the window.
Yeah.
There's different, bitch. You're allowed to go into the fucking. You're allowed as a people to fucking go into the Capitol. However, though,
There's security.
nah, yeah.
And
However,
there's
though,
security
you go through the
clearance you
window.
need.
You go through the window. That's breaking.
No,
Front door is different than through the window. Through the window.
No, so check this out. It was a door, and
Wait,
there
wait,
was
wait,
a
hold on.
window.
Hold on. Did she go through the window?
Yeah.
Or the wall? And or did the sweat drop
No,
down
so-
her balls?
2004 callback. I like that. No, they broke through the window, and she started crawling through there. And the Secret Service guy told her, do not do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. They warned her many a times. And then, pow, pow, pow. Like, I felt so bad for her because I can identify as a veteran. Like, you want to take initiative. You want to do the right. You want to take the first step. However, what I saw around her were a group of men cosplaying. And that led to her demise, dude. In my opinion, just right off, like, just primitively thinking. These guys should not have let her crawl through that window. They should have done something because when you look at another security cam, with the fucking shaman. Remember the shaman?
Yeah, my guy. No,
And they're all there?
No, for the record, I may be a Trump supporter. I'm this year, whatever. I'm very much a swing voter. I may go left, liberal, but I don't know too much about that nigga.
But all the cops showed force, not aiming their weapons, just we got shotguns out, we got pistols out.
Shot that motherfucker too.
And they're like, okay,
where did he come from though? He didn't come. He come from the front door though.
No, yeah, but they met in a very big hall, which could have turned into a battle zone if they wanted to. But the cops talked to them and were like, come on, everyone, let's chill this out. And that dumb motherfucker's like, this ends peacefully. But they talked and everything started to calm down. No more fucking storming over the cops. No more trying to get to politicians. If that poor girl had responsible men who could be like, hey, okay, we want to air out our grievances. There's 1,000 of us. There's how many of you guys?
Bitch, it's legal to go through the fucking front door than the window.
No, it was still reinforced. They couldn't get
through. Through the window though. That's different.
Anyways, so what I've never said before, but I always felt it in my heart. I'm sorry that
that Republican chick died.
Yes, I'm sorry that Ashley Babbitt died. That was really unfortunate from one veteran to another. I'm sorry that happened. Yeah, she was Air Force.
That does suck.
And I always felt that heavy, like, oh no, because I could identify with that.
But let's just say, though, she was willing to sacrifice her life. She, though, sadly, she probably wanted to prove herself to men. Men were around her. You get that mob
who were
mentality.
cosplaying, though.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, maybe. Or maybe it could have been a dude there if it wasn't her. Everything's all there until a motherfucker gets shot. Then shit turns
Exactly.
real.
Then you heard the bitch and them come out. When she dropped out, and they were like, oh my God!
Yeah.
Oh my God, she's bleeding! Oh my God, you shot her!
Guy, girl,
And that
whoever.
pissed me off because then it got said through their earpiece. Mm-hmm. Yes, there are shots fired. There's someone shot. You need to find. Let's just call it. It's not that location, but let's just call it the West Wing. Mm-hmm. In the West Wing, somebody needs to attend to that person who was shot.
Yeah.
There's a dude who, for 10 minutes, because none of these guys knew what the fuck they were doing, who were a part of the January 6th riots, all freaked out, yelling, please let us through. We need to save this person's life. We're going to try. Let us through. And they're like, all freaked out, dude. No, that's exactly when you fall to the side and you make a clear path to let that person through to try and save their lives. And that poor girl bled out to death, dude. Like, that was fucking sad to me. Like,
Yeah.
like I
That is
said,
sad. That is sad.
that's why I don't ever try. Like,
To be honest, to me, it could have been a guy or girl.
yes,
Sad that she happened to be the one that got riled up.
I would say
but
yeah, primarily for me,
Yeah.
it was a woman, and that hurts even more.
To me, looking at it non-biased, it is what it is, guy or girl. My only thing is like, damn, dude, y'all motherfuckers can get the fuck out the way for ambulance clearance, anything like that. That's what sucks, you know. Guy or girl, whatever, dude. It's the fact is that those are critical seconds that can get you safe.
Correct.
You know.
Well, if you recall, when I told you also.
However, though, I was not a supporter of January 6th.
No, neither am I. Absolutely not.
I said it'd take some. All of a sudden, though, I fuck with Trump now because I said fuck that shit. He'd have to regret it, but you know what? It is what it is. Somehow, some way, I hated Donald Trump. I liked Donald Trump at first when he first went. Hated the motherfucker. Now I'm gonna vote for this motherfucker. So it's been a wishy-washy thing for me with that motherfucker and everything that's going on.
Well,
Especially with the way the Democratic Party again treated fucking homeboy Bernie Sanders, fucking all the fucking TV sites all the TV sites did not show Bernie Sanders as he was running. You had to go and actively search for it. They didn't show RFK, Trump, and then when you go Google and shit, and even now Mark Zuckerberg, Google, if you type in Trump, they don't show nothing good about Trump. They just show all the shit, all the bad shit. Mark Zuckerberg even openly admitted in Congress or in court, the FBI came to me and told me that I needed to fucking bow down when they come to my town, pretty much. And he said, hey, yo, they told me to suppress information for Donald Trump and shit like that, basically. So it's like, whoa, dude, really? It's like that? We're living in this kind of a state, in this kind of a country, you know? And
but did Mark Zuckerberg talk? There was something in it for him.
Yeah, bitch, you fucking step in line and say what's up. Or guess what, you little skinny dick faggot? You get to get thrown in prison for whatever the fucking charges they can make up on him, dude.
Them fools don't. But they don't pull that kind of shit, especially with a billionaire like Mark Zuckerberg. It's here's how we'll make this. Here's how you'd play ball with us. We do this.
But if you don't play ball, dude, you know they can do shit. This is government we're talking. This ain't no.
Correct. So I'm saying they made him a plomo plata deal.
No, yeah. No, exactly. They made him, listen, bitch, it's either this or that. If you get this, at least get your money. And by the way, your money is not that we're giving you. You're allowed to make the money that your little dumbass company makes.
Somebody should make up a conspiracy. Like, he's the new, what's that fool's name? Who had that island and had.
Yep. I know what you're talking about. Jeffrey Epstein.
Yep.
No, exactly. No, totally.
Woo!
Dude.
Imagine
Totally.
if that's a thing.
Totally. Listen, bitch, you get to keep all your little cute billions that you're making.
And your cute little islands and your little girls.
Yeah.
But you better suppress the Trump.
Suppress.
Fuck! That would be absolutely insane.
But I don't fuck with little girls. It doesn't matter who you fuck with.
Yeah.
You know, just straight rock bottom his ass, dude. Dude, the government can do shit like that. You're talking to $1 trillion company, which is the United States of America. Trillion dollars. They try to be cute, say we're in debt. China, come try to pull up on this debt, bitch.
I was gonna say because what I've always asked.
China's in trouble to themselves.
The whole time, it's like they always talk about the national debt and the overhead. It's always every year a fucking headline to scare people.
That's all bullshit. As long as we got the #1 Navy, China has a problem with the men. And honestly, now that a lot of men are coming into this country that are of war age, and now that I heard a new thing, apparently China sucks so fucking bad. The competition for jobs is so hard because guess what? Socialist, communist country. Oh, college is free and no, you motherfuckers can come to college if you fucking do this and that. That put too many college kids out there to where all those jobs are too fucking scarce. And motherfuckers don't want to work in that 10 cents an hour iPhone factory. So they're actually calling it the new Chinese labor riot community party, but they're trying to censor that shit so much.
Well,
And
because
them boys is coming over here, but we're thinking that they're Chinese sickle cell anemia motherfuckers trying to get us sick and dirty.
the government,
You like how easy
China, always picks their best
Yes.
at all times.
and they only report their best in their fucking socioeconomics. So it's like, yo, come on, Xi Jinping. And people don't like old Winnie the Pooh Xi Jinping. They even say he's lost touch. He's very loose gripped and is starting to get paranoid. And I was hearing him and Putin aren't on the best of terms right now. And
Of course not.
they used to actually, from what I heard, like I know the motherfuckers, but from the things that, you know, they used to dedicate each other's birthdays and hang out with each other.
Yeah.
Putin got him a cake. Xi Jinping flew that motherfucker in a jet. Shit like that. They were homies, you know what I mean? But some about fuck, I forgot what it was, but something about Xi Jinping is trying to fuck with Putin and trying to be like, well, bitch, we got a little bit of an upper hand, or it's either vice versa because of sanctions. So one motherfucker's trying to strangle a motherfucker by the balls while a motherfucker got him by the throat. So it's like, ooh, trying to squeeze my windpipe or my manhood, who's gonna get first? You know what I mean? So we gotta see. But after hearing that, it kind of makes me feel a little bit better about us.
Yeah. Well, dude, that's just
Again, back to your thing, the dead and everything, or what?
no. Well, actually, let's talk about that. And I've always wondered this, and I've read books. I have done quite a bit of research. U.S. National Debt Relief, all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. Because here's what I never understood.
Uh huh.
Why is it that as a country, we're in national debt and it's only worse and worse and worse, and the media keeps reporting it? But yet, if you're in debt, I know you're fucked. If I'm in debt, you know I'm fucked. And when you really want to go in on someone and put them out, you hit them when they're in debt and they're weak.
Yeah. But they can't with us.
Why?
Well,
That's my question. Why?
the reason is because, with China, the main export things was now with Russia, but we had a big part to do with it. Now that back then we had companies going to them, and then also to Mexico and shit like that. From what I know is also though, from just, and this is now people wise now, and it's just like me and you. If I'm in debt, you know I'm fucked, and if you're in debt, I know you're fucked. Like what you were just saying. Basically, how I like to look at it is gangs and people. We're the Crips because we're repping blue. Communists are the Bloods. You know what I mean? No offense to my Crips and my Bloods, my Cluds and my Bloods. You know, my motherfucking gangsters. Sorry, no offense, but y'all about to learn. So basically, there's good debt and bad debt from what I learned from Pat Benatar or Pat Bay David, you know, that fucking Republican fool, whatever, and other motherfuckers.
Yes, I know.
Basically, you can be so rich to where it's like, oh shit, you're in debt, but we gave you so many loans to where our bank can't financially close on you, because if we do and you default on your loans and your payments, our shit crumbles and fails. So basically, like the way if it's asked for one person for a fucking bank, you know, that's the USA.
Right.
We're so big. It's like, bruh, it's kind of like when Hillary and all them were running. the banks that are too big to fail. Well, they did fucking fail, sadly, and we
Yes,
bailed them out.
that's exactly
Somehow.
why I'm asking.
But-
Why I after it was after
But we
that.
talking about the USA, baby, and we got the guns, we got the bombs.
That's the only thing that I honestly and
And
you may be
Trump-
not you may not be saying that in satire, but that's really what I thought was.
no,
Well,
it's
we
true.
still have the world's strongest military, so if anybody thinks we're weak, oh, we're gonna sick the wolves on you.
And Trump rebuilt the crumbling infrastructure, but not from roads and bridges and shit, but from our military. That's what. The only thing it didn't look good though was when you saw on the news. Meals on Wheels cut 10-20%. This and that. It's like, oh, what the fuck, dog?
Well, but dude, you
But
know,
under him, real quick, even though we cut all those deregulations and shit, we didn't have the fucking massive train spillage in the goddamn middle of the country that fucked up hella shit.
but did you know, like, that was something that I looked into because at my age, well, not at my age.
Well, hold on. When you come back. Keep think about exactly what you're saying.
Well, okay.
Well, no. So the camera, so the microphone can pick it up.
Well, like that's what I was generally. I remember looking into that book that I read, Chaos Under Heaven, and it's not about. It is written about COVID and stuff like that. But here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, damn, dude, that's. So Trump cut Meals on Wheels. But statewide, I think there was 28 states once Trump did that. And Meals on Wheels and other charities and nonprofit organizations, you know what they did?
You made the cuts.
Tax cuts for people who volunteered. California made it up to 25%. Well, imagine you not
Wait,
paying.
hold on. So Trump cut
Meals on Wheels,
Meals on Wheels.
and for people, and every single state, it was individually up to them to figure out how they're going to handle that. California, 25% off your taxes
If you donate.
if you volunteered.
That's good.
And I just started thinking, like,
Maybe he didn't know what he was doing, but people got to know.
yeah, because that was never publicized. I
No.
read it in that book, and
Thank
I'm
you
like,
for saying that because,
whoa.
dude, no one fucking, dude, RFK, fucking Tulsi Gabbard going for Trump for a fucking reason. Why the fuck is, Dick Cheney? Why the fuck is Dick Cheney going for Kamala Harris? Why? We all know Dick Cheney's
war
a
machine.
warmonger,
Yeah,
the war machine, and we all know she's gonna keep fucking backing Ukraine, which is a crazy one because I get it. World War II lets you know, hey, Hitler took over the Rhineland or the Sudetenland, which let him think everyone's weak to keep going. But we also got that. But now we also got fucking Hamas and all that shit to deal with. And I get it. Oh, fucking the Jews are taking over and fucking blah, blah, blah. And they're not Jewish people like how people think here. They're dumb, retarded racists, you know? Those are the Israelites, and some people think there's a fucking one Zionistic state. To be honest, the way I say it is, hey, I'm sorry that some motherfucker happened to have a job in a fucking microphone company who moved up and did good, and he hired his fucking cousins and family, and now they all happen to be there. Just like Mexicans hire a motherfucker after I start selling cocaine, or they start selling cocaine, and now Mexicans own the cartel, or Colombians. You know what I mean? It just happens to be that Colombians sell drugs. Jewish people control the media. Sorry that people just decided to help their own. You know what I mean? But
nepotism is a far another subject.
no, I know, but that's just a light way to say, like, yo, dude, for that part to say, I forgot what I was gonna track it back to, being the what was it, the fucking
Oh yeah, the tax the tax cut.
The
if
tax
you're donating your time.
Yes.
Dude, so the reason why I thought about that was like, I was in the break room.
And I forgot what, but still, it was the tax cut. But I forgot. I meant to make it tie into something because I had a point to it. I'm sorry. Been drinking. I had a whole podcast where I got fucked up. But anyways, though, so the tax cut that you heard that Trump did, or the cut.
It brought me back to that. Yeah, because that was back in 2022 when I read that book. Yeah, of course. Oh, you should have told me. I would have grabbed you one.
No, you're good. But keep talking to the people.
So here's the thing. In my 20s, when I got out of the Marine Corps, there was an epidemic with a lot of these guys getting hand over fist opioids. Like, no joke. And at the time I lived in Fresno, California, and I was going to school. Well, I also A, volunteered, B, worked through a federal program at the VA hospital. And it broke my heart a lot to see a lot of young men addicted to opioids sleeping outside of the VA hospital, waiting to be able to get up and go get their prescriptions refilled so that they could feel normal again. I'll say definitely I felt so fulfilled being able to help some of those guys. Mm-hmm. The way I helped them was, in those days I was with a woman, and we had a lot of blankets. We had extra pillows because women love pillows. And I would come home to her, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. I sometimes cry about it. Like, these are guys that served at the same time as me. They're homeless. They're sleeping outside. They're covered like this up against the wall, cradled.
That's sad to see.
This isn't what I signed up for. So volunteering, giving, helping, it brought me back to that. Like, so just yesterday morning, or this morning, I saw my company has this, like, volunteer and help with the food bank. And it brought me back to that book that I read. And I was like, wait. Again, while my heart was heavy, that's how I got rid of it, was by helping, volunteering.
Reaching out to your fellow man.
Correct. And helping people.
Yeah.
Helping.
That always is a good, yeah. And
I was like, wait, maybe this is now another thing that I got to do. Because it, if I have children,
that's on me, I'm sorry. So
when I get married, yes, I'm going to also want to instill that into my children as well, too. What'd you do?
Man, I didn't want, you're talking very serious, but I didn't want to smile as you looked at me seriously. I spilled beer all over myself and I almost got on my son. It was like, I fucked up because I turned to look at you and I poured my beer at the same time, but he moved. He didn't move. I fucked up. It's okay. Okay. So you were, go ahead, continue. Sorry.
I'm thinking maybe that's the next move. Is I gotta volunteer.
Yeah.
Because there's
I honestly think. Again, I think you need to just figure out how you can politically get into the political system faster. Try. I've always told you.
I don't want to get into politics.
Politics is fun.
Fuck no.
Dude, we've been talking for about what? My battery's about to die about an hour. Quick politics. Easy bull. People might call us both dumbasses or, hey, these guys have a point. Or, hey, that Gabe, geez, good. He got a point. Greg's got a point. Or, Greg's retarded. Gabe is a liberal. There got people that might have their opinions on us, but at least I feel like on this podcast we did a good one. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Honestly, what should I title this one? Libs, Republicans and liberals, or left and right?
I would say something like,
Politically balanced?
it's never over.
No, that's not catchy. It has to be like, oh, well, you know what? I can do that just to let it be. And then maybe one day it'll get 500,000 views once I get famous. When you know.
How about...
But something catchy. Something that'll be like, fucking darky liberals attack white men. That's
Actually,
stupid.
how about being transparent? Two men have a beer over crying babies in politics.
I'll think about it. I'll shorten it. Babies, beers, and politics. Babies, beers, and politics.
Yep.
You stop crying. I think you like it because you're in it. He was asleep the whole time, though.
I was about to
He
say,
said-
my G, can I ask you a question? Why don't you even let me hold you,
He said,
dude?
politics.
You just, is there a beef with me? Are you more Slipknot than Gojira? And every time you see Gojira playing, you know it's about your sister? Or are you more Andre Nicotina and less
He's more of a powder for the hose on the nicotine type of guy.
less
He
E40? Because
He
there's an
is.
age difference, young man. You need to know that.
No, he likes the easy ease. He likes that. He's more of a Wu-Tang guy, though, if I do say so.
Oh, you're
He's
Wu-Tang.
more of a Wu-Tang guy.
Are you Inspector Dak? Ghostface, RZA, Method Man? Who?
He's a Ghostface killer himself.
So
Making
if I
his
play
way.
Run, you'll be chill. Run. You know that
My
song,
bad.
right?
Are you a Method Man?
Are you more? Yeah. METHOD.
I don't think so.
Or
Like-
Jizza. Jizza's got a bachelor's in
that miller,
physics.
He's like, Dad.
That's why he raps the
He's
way
like,
he
God
does.
damn it, you guys know I'm fucking Nas, Biggie, and Tupac, and that's it. Don't
Hey,
even talk to
if
me.
I ruled
That'd
the
be
world-
funny, he's Jadakiss, and you got to rock out a Jadakiss.
Oh my god!
That'd be hella
If you
funny.
became a Jadakiss fan,
That'd be hilarious. dude.
JAD8.
Okay.
Ever.
Okay.
Yeah, that boy ain't having this.
Okay. I know. We're gonna call it, okay?
Or are you more los
Okay.
Bukis and less los Tigres en el
God
norte?
damn it, dude. Who the fuck did my mom? I think should go see those fools. She's like, we're going to go see los chanchitos or los chonjonjos. I was like, who the fuck are they? She's like, you know los chonjonjos. I was like, who the? And it is. I think it's little bookies actually. They went to Vegas to go see someone, and I was like,
I'll ask because nobody told me what they were in Vegas for.
no, they were in Vegas to go just Vegas shit, but they're like, I think all those bookies, but I was like, she's like, you know who los tototos are? I was like, I don't know no
Oh, dude.
tototos.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie.
Tell me in English. I don't know.
Those-
Sing me a song.
Navidad sin ti. Let's see.
Oh God, you guys can all sing it, but it's gonna butcher, and I still don't know it.
Por tu felicidad.
Already stop. No, you do it no justice. I love you, Uncle.
Oh no, dude.
No.
Los Bukis
my mom,
do
my
fucking.
Nina, my mom, my Nina, and all them can sing it. They'll be like, they were all fucked up already by the time I saw them. Nah, dude, we can't. No, I do the same shit to Mooney. Babe, you don't know the song? And she's like, no,
Can I
just
ask you a
because you
question?
fucking sing the song doesn't mean I know
Does she
it.
at least? Because I know she's old enough. Does she at least know La Chona?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah, of course. Yeah, everyone knows this one.
La Chona's 1999. Not too many motherfuckers remember
Those
that.
little bookies?
La Chona is Los Tucanes de Tijuana.
Oh, okay, then see, nah, that wasn't who was playing.
No, Los Wookiees are the 80s.
Oh, no.
No, and all the way, they were popular from 85 to 95, I would say. And it's like, Yeah, in those days, Navidad Sin Ti was like, so.
Oh, Christmas Without You?
Yeah,
All right, I know that one.
that one fucking struck a bell
I think I
because
actually do know that one, yeah.
I will say this.
Actually, I think you played that one, I think when you were going through your breakup.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I went through my breakup,
The first couple years we lived here.
yeah. Well, the first memory I had of that, and I felt this is live, so it's not gonna stay for anybody to see, right?
Yes.
Yes, people can record this.
Yes. But, Uncle, we are... Man, Uncle, you're thinking everyone listens to this shit. Motherfuckers, there's only 7 motherfuckers that ain't gonna record this shit to do.
Okay, so one of my,
There's gonna be 70 to 100 people that watch this
Well,
shit if I'm lucky.
I don't
Which,
mind.
Thank you.
What I'm
But
trying
they
to
ain't
say
gonna
is
solve.
I don't mind putting out my own business, but my family's business. So I had an uncle who went through a divorce.
There you go. That's how you do it. Don't say names.
Yeah, I had an uncle who was going through a divorce,
Deal, Luis.
and
Did I guess right?
no. And so what happened was like I'd never at that point seen a grown man cry in real life.
Oh, Tio Chava.
And this uncle,
I'll just name
the
you
divorce was over. His kids weren't there, and it was still the family gathering at Mama Licha's.
Shit.
This fool took a swig of some kind of liquor. I was a child. I can tell you.
Mezcal, probably.
And when that song started playing, I shit you not, he fucking fell to his knees and couldn't stop crying. And all the rest of my uncles and aunts had to fucking gather
Fuck,
him.
well, that's sad.
It was sad.
That is sad. I ain't gonna lie, as a man, as a father, and just, fuck. Even just, us being without our family, just being out here. But you were out here for a lot longer. Mm-hmm. But now being out here just alone, like, we haven't even you, but it was different. You know what I mean? I can see how you probably felt like that missing family, but I guess it is different when you have all of that shit, like a rough divorce, fucking. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Bitch fucks you over.
Yeah.
Just fuck.
And I remember
No
my
kids,
mom,
fuck.
them calling on my mom to be like, come and talk to him now.
Was that my Theo Ab?
No. It was someone else.
No, let's stop naming Theos.
Yeah.
Shit. Let's just go.
And my mom had to come and talk to him and like really like, come on. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay.
Damn.
And he was not okay that night.
Oh my god. Va a estar bien, mi tío. Va a estar bien. No.
Well, that's just the thing. We at that level, we as cousins knew there were other cousins missing. Where are they?
Yeah.
And then when we saw that night, at least to me, and that song was playing over and over and over. It was in the early CD days.
Dude, that would fucking piss me off. Who the fuck is playing this gay ass song 17 times in a row? Hey, you, sad boy, you lost your family. That's fine, but play track 17, bitch. I've heard track 7 so many times, dude.
Well, another uncle pulled out his acoustic guitar.
Shout out Theo. Shout out Theo.
Like,
Shout out Theo Chewy. Hell yeah, dude.
we started singing other songs because he
Theo
saw
Chewy can
that
always come through.
he saw there was an impact going on.
It was Theo Chewy pulled out his guitar, right? Or Theo who? Theo Chewy or Theo Luis? Which one?
I'm not naming any names.
Yeah, Theo Victor. No. The one who pulled out the guitar to change the vibes.
I'd rather not say because then you could figure out who was the one that was in some shit.
Well, there's like 7 of them, so.
No, there's 5 of them. 4 of them.
Well, then I got a 25% chance, so just say one who played the guitar to make the change better. It was Theo Chewy was the one, yeah. That's all you had to say. Theo Chewy's the one to make the guitar play go better. He's the only one I remember ever since I was a kid who played the guitar around the campfire.
Yeah, dude.
Or around the fires as kids.
Yeah, it was. So, after that, like, that song.
But obviously it was Theo Luis. Come on now. Come on. Hey, he ain't gonna say it, but Tío Luis, fuck, mijo, too much methamphetamines and gay sex made me lose my wife, dude. Fuck. Hey. Yeah.
Nope. Yep.
It was my Tío Luis. I'm sorry. Shout out Tío Luis. But that nigga was crazy.
No, he was always,
Luis
always,
is the
always, always, always.
Funnest and the hippest.
Yeah.
Hey, Tío Luis is the man, but that fool was, because that fool was his own character, dude. He was ahead of his time.
Well,
he was
that,
ahead of his time,
that's
dude.
the
That's
other
what I
one
would
too.
say.
I'm almost under the impression that I was allowed to drink as long as I was at Theo Luis's house and everybody else was drinking, being the cousins.
Yeah.
Like, I remember this one time, dude. I was 14. And
Well, you caught him when he was younger. By the time I had Yvonne and Lalo and them, he wasn't like that.
oh, yes, he was.
With us, he wasn't. Cause we
Oh
were
yeah,
kids.
not you guys. You guys were the next generation.
Yeah.
But him being like, ándale, mijo, échate una. Ah, no te preocupes, mamá no va a decir nada. And I'm like,
Uncle, I'm 12.
all right. I'm 13, I want to
That's
say.
what's up. That's what's up. Oh,
How?
good. He's responsible then. That's what's up.
Well, Alberto, being the oldest one, was like,
15.
fuck yeah, go for it, primo. Just fucking go for it. Shoot it down. I was like, all right. Blah.
Fuck.
My mom, I know my mom smelled it on me. She didn't say shit. But I remember my mom kind of having like a long talk goodbye in the parking lot with my Theo Reese. Like, if I'm leaving my son and he's been drinking, you better fucking look out for him.
Make sure he doesn't fucking die. Which is crazy because Grandma ran the show.
Yeah.
Grandma ran the show, so she could have punched that motherfucker, slapped him in the face. Grandma was La Madrina, technically, in our family.
Yeah.
If you know, for those who don't know, before the battery dies, my grandmama is La Madrina in our family. She's the reason why we're all here in this fucking country, because she fucking came over.
Well,
brought
my,
Mama Licha.
my
in.
favorite dysfunctional family story to tell.
Well,
and I'll
Mama
never forget
Licha
this.
threw the rock at her across from the fucking canal and broke her ankle.
No,
Oh.
this is from my own experience,
Oh,
being
okay.
6 years old, 7 years old.
Uh-huh.
Again, it revolves being at Mama Licha's house, which is my grandma's home. And it's again another
Oh, no,
Christmas
okay.
story.
Okay, I gotta change you. I know, I'm sorry. I know, I'm
So
sorry. We gotta change
this uncle, I'll say his name because he lives in Mexico. He can't be extradited.
Chav?
Yeah, my Theo Chava. So I was a little boy. We were all playing hide and go seek, me and all the cousins, and I was it. It was me, Theo Chava, and a few other uncles around the fire. And I was thirsty, and my uncle says, "Hey, you want some of this?" And I was like, "Okay." What I saw as a child was a Coke can. I was so naive. So what I did was I went, oh, guzzled damn
Because you
near
don't
the-
know what burn of alcohol. You just fucking Coke can, Coke soda,
Exactly.
drink.
It's a Coke.
This is what everyone goes crazy about. So yeah.
Guzzled
Hey,
it.
my love. Come here, my love. Come here.
And my
Vente pa acá.
uncle's
Thank
like,
you for going under. Come here.
my uncle goes,
Oh no, go ahead, go ahead,
Okay,
go with uncle,
okay.
go with uncle.
okay.
Oh.
So my uncle
Up.
goes, "Hey, no, loco, que chingados." And then all of a sudden I start to feel the burn of liquor in my chest. And I'm like, and I asked, I was like, "What's in there?"
Kid, that must be crazy. Oh.
And they're like, "Oh, fuck." Now now as an adult, I can identify what that is. That's the burn of liquor. A lot of liquor.
Oh, dude, it's sitting in your gullet and it hurts as a kid, huh?
Yeah.
Because I remember being young, drinking alcohol. When I'd take a shot, it'd go and it'd hit my stomach and it would hurt.
And I was like, oh. And then I was like, oh,
Hey.
that sucked.
No.
Well, then we go. I'm now having to go and find all the cousins in their hiding spots. And all I remember was making it to the front yard, running after, I want to say it was Javi.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, I have no control of my body. Boom! I fall.
Damn, you got the drunk, yeah, I know what that is. I don't know what to call it, but yeah, the drunk. I'm fucking conscious. I know
Oh,
what's
no.
going on, but I can't get up.
Oh no, as a child,
I've
it
done
was,
that.
I don't know what's going on. Why can't I couldn't get up. All of a sudden, I started going, throwing up in the grass in front of my face.
That's as a kid, too. Oh my God.
like,
As an adult, you know.
No, and like, everybody's freaking out because they don't, we're all
Why
children.
is this kid just falling and throwing
Why did he
up?
fall and throw up?
Oh
Blah,
my
blah.
God.
So they go and get the adults.
Oh, fuck.
Theo Chava and Theo Troy know what's up. They're like, oh, fuck. They run. They're like, oh, shit. Oh, he's dead. Wait, he's drunk. Oh, no.
Está puro todo pinche pedo. Hey, hermano. Este güey. Mi nieto.
Oh, no, I remember it. I still remember it like yesterday. Theo Troy is telling Theo Chava, hey, carnal, lo vamos a llevar para atrás a la casa de Esther. No, se van a encabronar si sabe de esto, blah, blah. They're trying to cover their tracks.
Yeah. No, yeah, no one's gonna fuck with La Madrina.
So,
Dude, we can't let her son find it. We ain't gonna let him go to the back of her. No, dude, fuck no.
so I remember this. They took me to the Dead End store, bought me a soda. They told me, like, hey, drink the soda.
A soda. I was been like, motherfucker, you better drink this coffee. Because energy drinks weren't even a thing back then.
No, they weren't.
What the fuck was that?
So-
I don't even know when a Monster or a Red Bull first came out.
2004.
Yeah, that was
So,
87.
like, I remember drinking a Pepsi and kind of getting a little bit of my bearings back.
I should have gave you a coffee, dude. Or mix
And
a
then they're
coffee
like,
and a Pepsi.
okay, can you walk? We're taking you back to your house. I was like, okay. And first person, as soon as they open the door and they're walking with me, is Connie.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody's getting ready because everybody goes to Mama Licha's house for Christmas, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, oh, he was just tired. He hit himself maybe a few times on block. I got put to bed. Never mentioned it for another 15 years.
Damn.
Just kept my mouth shut.
Damn. And on that note, you guys, thank you for joining in on the Greg G Chronicle podcast.
High five.
Thank you guys. Yo. You already know who it is and who it be and who it's been. It's Greg G.
Hey.
It's been Uncle Gabe. This is the Greg G Chronicles. Thank you. Have a good night. Peace.